Remember in Matrix how they had those generators? Just tubes and tubes full of dudes?
Dude?
Yeah. Two dudes.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
Well,
Look like stasis pods.
alright, sorry, I'm
Probably try to keep themselves alive.
trying to make it cinematic, but
Something must
apparently I'm
have
supposed to keep
gone
my eyes on the
wrong.
space
This bunker.
rover.
Pods are
TIE fighter noise.
Whoa! Sick nasty!
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
No, Solarians with way more calamari-ish.
Well, I mean,
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be extremely specifically targeted.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
oh good.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Smart Oliver.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Yeah.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Don't have time for this, spy.
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
Dark continent.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken.
Except for the Zooms.
Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the...
Let's do that again. What are you doing?
Womming.
Alright. Oh, this is not too far back.
No, you just gotta run through the tunnel. So, looks like we had a, went through a wormhole, so we jumped back
some kind of trap or
5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what that one Star Trek episode got in the loop. Or that one Stargate episode that got in the loop.
That one Bill Murray movie where he's got in a loop.
I do like that Stargate episode.
It's the one good Stargate episode.
Yeah. Also, the 200th episode is really good.
That's because they're making fun of all other sci-fi shows.
Yeah.
Which Stargate also does regularly anyway.
But it's such a bad show.
What are all those things on the wall?
Can't do it.
It's not bad. It's just
Yes, it is.
It's mediocre.
No,
Mediocre.
it's not. It's
Look
bad.
like stasis pods.
Mediocre.
It's mediocre at best.
Try to keep themselves alive. Cryogenic
There's
freezing.
never a
Something
truly
must have gone wrong.
excellent work.
It's Sci-Fi Channel mediocre, which means it's bad.
Yeah.
Pods are dead, and so is anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of those.
They can't
pods.
Stargate Universe.
What's Saren expecting to find here?
Saw that
Left
coming.
but
Yep.
corpses.
Is that the one where they're like, oh, we need to be gritty and dark, just like
Yes,
Battlestar?
but they didn't have the chops to pull it off. So it came out terrible.
They had some chops, but not those chops.
Yeah.
Could have been a good show.
Do they have spunk?
They have
No.
space vampires?
No.
No, that was one of the good points. No space vampires.
What's happening?
It's a trap!
Force
Saren
keeps
must have
it
set an
a
ambush.
I don't think
And
Saren's
Stargate
behind
is not
this.
better.
You know, it's a good show. Lex.
Oh god.
It was Canadian.
Tripping the rim.
Wasn't that Canadian German? Lex?
That's an improbable
Something like
combination.
that.
What do you think we're gonna find down there? It has to be useful.
Making sci-fi in Canada makes sense though, because filming in Canada is so simple. You just walk outside and do it.
Hey, you, act. Okay. What's my motivation?
I think that's Lex in a nutshell.
You are not pro. My name is. You must stop waiting. Side of an entire.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there.
When the researchers woke, yet they vowed to find some way to stop the.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel.
They keep things.
Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay.
Sounded a little bit better than the holder
After
onto
decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications.
I wonder if
This
they have,
time,
another
when
season
Sovereign
of
sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
They just scuttle, old newspapers.
Saren can
and
use the conduit to
microwavable
bypass
food
all the Citadel's external
into the bulkheads.
defenses.
And cats.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction
I just
will
noticed
begin
Garrus's
again.
bright red toenails, and now I just can't stop noticing.
He's got raptor claws.
I'll stop Saren.
He's a clever
Just
girl.
tell me how.
Hey, now,
There's
was
a
it
data
Garrison
file in my
Rex
console.
to switch sides in
Take a
this
copy when you
cutscene?
go.
As opposed
When
to
you
what we did
reach the
last time?
Citadel's master control unit,
Auspicious.
upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's
Maybe the game
security
couldn't deal
protocols
with
and give you temporary
characters
control
really
of the station.
Started like a
It
massive
might give
logic
you a chance
failure
against
cascade
Sovereign.
that just took out the entire computer.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Well, that's convenient.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Go,
The
go,
one
go,
you
go.
call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay.
Okay.
That sure was that thing he said.
So the thing to realize about the plot of Mass Effect is that it already happened hundreds of years ago.
Also happened before, it'll happen again.
Well, the Reapers were going to bust up Citadel and just take over everything. And they set their plan in motion like 100 years ago.
Races looked up to the Protheans as
But because the Protheans had,
Why would Bolo Santosi do that?
I don't know, but because the Protheans, they tweaked the Keepers.
Give
So,
him 5-hour energy drinks.
so the Keepers didn't react to the signal and didn't let the Reapers
Yeah, I guess
come
this
through.
time the Protheans were at least a little bit faster or smarter than before, so they get the jump on them.
Yeah, now for the points where there is a countdown and you don't realize it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Red dots on the radar.
Yep. You just want to power through.
Yeah, I do.
Power into that wall.
Powering on through.
It doesn't help that this is the work.
Nothing like driving a bouncy castle
Yeah.
through a timed mission.
And here comes the kick-ass soundtrack.
Hell yeah, man! Demo scene is totally back. Told you it'd be back.
Where's the spot where you can burn rubber?
It's coming up. Probably around this corner.
Oh, hello.
It's not worth stopping for any of this crap. It was a close one.
Yeah. I could feel the power supply just wanting to crap out. Come on, around
power.
No, not this way.
Flowing. That's good energy drain. That's gonna be terrifying. You see the giant death balloon car coming crashing through.
Frame rate seems messed
Yeah, it's
up.
getting
a
all
bit.
choky.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you put an old video card back in your car guy.
That shouldn't matter.
Computer machine.
A computer machine. My computational difference engine.
My anti-cathera.
Whoa,
Sick.
Nasty.
With the alley-oop.
It's gotta be the shoes.
He had white blood.
Alien did it better.
I know. Well, they rip off everything in this. So.
Quick save. There we go. So I think this is the home stretch right down here. Yeah,
yes, it is.
This is the home stretch.
As soon as we go through that,
There, the conduit.
yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
We
it's
don't
better.
have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it
Can I,
easy on
can I
us.
have controls back?
Nope.
Alright.
It's gonna fade out. Fade.
Oh,
This is not the main Reaper fleet. This is a bunch of Geth ships with one Reaper.
yeah.
That's sovereign.
Hello.
Pretty much, yeah. That's supposed to be a kick-ass battleship.
Looks like a big mola moving.
That's the Destiny Ascension.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Run for it.
40 or whatever
40
seconds.
seconds. A jump.
Better hurry.
It's not worth hitting any of these guys. Oh, that's
Sick
not
man.
good.
Yeah, it's awesome. What are you talking about? It's cool.
Out of my way! I'm a
Go
very
for it! Oh no!
Nah.
Do we get a special ending?
Oh, it's one of those moments, isn't it?
Yep, screw this. I'm going home.
I'm taking you as my bride.
Hey, there's supposed to be a cutscene here. Was pretty sure there was an awesome cutscene if you didn't go through.
You sure?
Yeah, that's what I remember.